So, several reporters posted a video. Some Nigerians went to the hospital in London, the London clinic, where Buhari gave up. And they tried to explain how expensive it is to treat somebody in that hospital. And they said the staff of the hospital told them one or two things that they are willing to share. Let me show you this video.
Where are we live from? We're live from the London clinic.
The London clinic.
This is the London clinic. This is the London's largest, as we're quoted, private hospital.
The private hospital.
Just on Harley Street.
Okay.
Now those who know can only but imagine the cost of a night's treatment here.
Okay.
For a suite of rooms in which you will be treated in, you can only but imagine the cost. But yet this place here, the London clinic, with another branch just across the road there, was the place where the average Nigerian can't even enter the door.
Of course.
Because they'd have to get on the plane to come here.
Okay.
Having got on the plane to come here, not only was the person who misruled us for how many years able to get full treatment, but he was able for it to be without payment from his pocket.
Right.
At London's largest private hospital.
National
Harley.
pocket.
Now, citizen, I'm sure you have something to say.
You know, there's something very, very that is stirring. You know, that will make, there's something galling about this.
Okay.
This is the same man they said who stayed here receiving treatment in a private hospital in London.
Okay.
This same man, I remember him, I said this before, as a child growing up in Nigeria, when he toppled Buhari's Shagari's government. The first thing they said was that Nigerian hospitals has deteriorated. That was what he said when they come up with that coup.
So he wanted to fix it.
The same man came to London in a private hospital.
Question we must ask. As we can quote from staff, as we told, we didn't film them because we like to leave them as anonymous.
Okay.
We were told he was here between 2 weeks and 10 days. 10 days, 2 weeks, that kind of thing.
Okay.
How is it that those who foot the bill for this treatment, not only this one, but one's going back, I've only told on the day when the bill is due. They weren't told when he arrived.
They only told us
when the bill is due. This is the London clinic. Not Abuja clinic, not Echo clinic, not Port Harcourt, not Kanu, not Katsina. This is London clinic. Go on the website and see how much the fees are for what they call self-pay.
I'm going to show you how much the fees after this video.
In London.
The largest private hospital in London.
Bigger than the Wellington.
Yeah, the thing is that this man, these people who came here for treatment, nothing stops them from going to the national health clinics.
That is general hospitals in the UK.
Yes, because it is free. For someone like him, he has a British passport.
Does he? I'm not
so
sure.
it will be free for him. So, but again, having the last laugh, he still went to a private hospital in this country. The cost, which is nothing but peanuts to them anyway, because it's public money.
Yeah,
because it's for free.
This public money is free as well. It doesn't know the cost.
Not the one paying.
I understand what you're saying. It's free because they don't pay for it. Because it's Nigeria, it's the money that belongs to Nigeria. So they do whatever they want.
Nigerian citizen. Are you a citizen?
So
are you a citizen? Can you enter this hospital as a citizen?
I understand what you're saying. It's free. It's free for those Nigerian politicians because it is not their money in the first place. So they do whatever they like. But it's a very expensive hospital for an ordinary person to come to. You can't even afford it.
Right.
Okay, now my point is that I was looking at this hospital when we came here. What was going through my mind was this. if there was leadership, something like this would be in different parts of Nigeria. This man would have created something like this in Nigeria.
At
Times
least 2 or 3
Yes.
parts of Nigeria.
Times 30,
Yes.
times 50, times 70. Each
Yes.
state would have 2, 3.
Let
places
us take
like
even
this.
have one.
How many do
Let
they
us
have
still
now?
even have one.
They will loot, steal the money, and at the end of the day, they will come and use that money and spend it abroad. Spend it abroad.
When this man was ill, we were never told what ailed him. Now he's dead, will we be told what killed him? Nigeria saved him, he's killing us.
That-
This is the London Clinic, where he's saving those perpetrators of the greatest fraud known to man. That one which keeps you enslaved. If you like, take action. If you don't like, take action. Whichever way it is, but question yourself. When your children are sick, when your parents are sick, what hospital do they go to?
Of course, now that's it.
That place called Nigeria.
Or you be
Where do they go? Is it the same London Clinic? On that note, this is a short one with vigor and militancy. We say take it back.
Action.
We say take it back.
Action.
We say take it back.
Action.
Action.
No
No going back.
Okay, so I was having this discussion with somebody this morning, and the person was asking me that, what do we expect? The man is a former president. Do we expect them to go and treat him at UBTH? Yes, that's what we expected. Why can he not be treated at UBTH? The answer is simple. UBTH does not have the resources and capacity to treat him. Why does UBTH not have the capacity to treat him? For Christ's sake, he was the president for 8 years. Why was he not treated at the Abuja hospital? Is there no public health center in Daura? If he stayed as a president for 8 years and could not put a proper world-class hospital in Daura, then he's a useless president. Okay, he went to a private hospital in London. Don't you have private hospitals in Nigeria that can treat him? They know that what they are giving to us here is nonsense. So you give us nonsense and you go there to go and enjoy life. Another question is, okay, all this talk with the talk now, is it going to solve any problem? Yes. At least Tinubu the year. He knows if you go buy for abroad, we go now, so we go insult him too. So maybe it's going to ginger him to want to fix things properly. If you put me in the Senate today, I'll move emotions straight. All executive elected politicians of Nigeria and their families cannot be treated abroad. And I can assure you, once that goes into law, they'll fix all the hospitals. Or rather, we'll have some private hospitals that have the capacity to handle them. You leave those before us where you seek your call go abroad. And he was not the only person there. He was there with Abubakar Salami. Salami too was under admission. Let me show you how much it costs to treat a person at the London clinic for one night. It was there between 10 days and 2 weeks. How much does a night cost in the London clinic? The cost of a night at the London clinic can vary significantly, but as guideline, it can range from £5,000 to £10,000 or more per night, especially for those requiring a longer stay or more intensive care, according to the London clinic. This is a deposit amount, and the final cost may be adjusted based on the specific treatment received and the length of stay. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Initial deposit. For urgent admissions, the London clinic may require a deposit of £5,000 per night for a minimum of 5 nights or longer if stipulated by the consulate. So if you are going to the London clinic and your case look critical, you go for a deposit £5,000 per night. And you must pay for a minimum of 5 nights. First, now deposit. So as they treat you, they go, they could call it give you your present bill. Now, £5,000, let's put pounds at 1,800. £5,000 will be 9 million naira per night. So if you are paying for 5 nights, you will start with a deposit of 45 million naira. The former president was there for a minimum of 10 nights. So that deposit first will be about 90 million naira. Minus added, I'm giving the minimum basic fee, because that's not the one they will use for him. So bad as bad will have spent hundreds of millions to attend to Buhari for this one will take price. So he's coming back to Nigeria now on the presidential jets. People that could not fix their countries are being given VIP treatment around the world, and we are supposed to be clapping for them. No wahala.